different. So I was challenged by a fellow reviewer, Arkaneo Masato, to transform Human Alliance Soundwave without any prep work whatsoever. Generally, when I generally when I get a figure, I generally transform them without instructions anyhow. But to be perfectly honest, I've often seen some sort of review or something. Like I've seen the transformation before, usually, but I've never seen a review of this figure. I've never owned it. I've never held it. I This was loaned to me, and I haven't transformed it. I haven't looked at instructions. I haven't done anything. I haven't even really taken a good look at the figure. So about the closest thing you might argue that I have done is the other day I found a video about the Studio Series Soundwave, which was very shiny. Actually, I kind of wish that this one was shiny. It's got a lot of gray plastic, but it would have been nice with some silver paint. They splurged all of their money on the Human Alliance Sideswipe. They should have put it on this guy. But anyhow, I'm not really gonna do a review because I think I'm gonna end up doing a review later. So look forward to that. I guess I don't know. I also did get the the burb, though I don't have any kind of a human pilot for him. The burb, it just this part flips out and like this part flips in and like yeah, I don't know. There's pegs here. I suppose you could put feet, and there's hand grips here. Or I suppose you could put like a person. So I can imagine someone maybe like sticking in here, and the feet go into the pegs, and they're leaning over that. I have no idea. I'm not sure exactly how that's supposed to go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Look at how vicious that spring mechanism is. Love it. All right, so here we go. Generally with these guys, the first thing that you do is you open the doors. Pretty good card details in here. That's nice. No cup holders though. I always feel sad when the Human Alliance Alternator Vinyl Tech Alternity guys don't have cup holders. Some of them do. Most of them don't. If I wiggle that gets loose. Here's a panel that comes on a little ball joint. Oh, that loosened to this panel here. This wiggles a bit. There's a lot of things that I liked about the Human Alliance line. I used to get a bunch of them, and then like I don't know, like a lot of people lost favor. Ugh. Human Alliance line lost favor with me after Dark of the Moon when they had all those like, sorry, I get yeah, Dark of the Moon, where they had a bunch of like half-assed Human Alliance figures. I don't know. I had Skids, I guess. The green one, Mudflap. So this wants to come free. This wants to come free. This, I know that like moves forward. There's a panel right in here. I bet you this whole thing like spins around. Just for chuckles and grins, we'll split this because I can see that splits. I'm not gonna lie, this figure's a little bit of a mess. But I mean, Bayformers, right? Right? This looks like it's gonna turn into a foot of some sort. There's a part, and there's a part. There's a part. These ain't toe parts. I'm a monkey's uncle. Though you don't know my nephew, I might be a monkey's uncle anyhow. Yeah. Yeah, well, I found that the development cycle for a Bayformer Transformer tends to be longer than the development cycle for the movie. So, like, we didn't get good, say, Bone Crusher. We didn't get good Bone Crusher figures till after that movie came out. And they're like, yeah, Bone Crusher's dead already, but here's a really good figure. Or that happened a couple times where we got just a cruddy figure at first. Well, I mean, pretty much all of the figures that came out for the original Transformers 2007 movie, they were pretty much all awful. And then later we're like, yeah, let's make new ones, and there will not be awful. And they weren't. Like, not really. Ugh, okay, so there's a pelvis and there's a spinal area. By spinal area, I mean internal structural strut. The guy sorry, I'm chatting with Arcneo Masato is here. Thank you for joining and showing your support. Ah, oh, shit. Okay, I didn't break it. Whew. Okay. The guy who did the review, his name is Lazy Eyebrow Reviews. Anyhow, he does these funny stop motion animation reviews and skits and stuff like that. And this guy looks like he's turning into like 80% arm. Anyhow, he did this review of the Studio Series Soundwave, and he like repainted just like a pile of stuff on it because he's like, yeah, it's a pretty good car mode. But this needs to be painted, and this needs to be painted, and this should be painted, and this looks a lot better with paint on it, and yada 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 yada. And so I'm actually looking at this figure and realizing that some of the things that needed to be painted on the Studio Series also need to be painted on this. Most notably, the entire exterior of the car. Okay, so I've got the arm out of the way, and now he's got like nothing to him. Okay, so I bet this folds up maybe, and this folds up maybe, and this folds up maybe. Dog hair optional. There we go. That'll tab in. That'll tab in. Hell yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me raise my camera up just a bit. Shoop. There's a joint right here. There we go. That comes out. How do I get his head free? Yeah. His head is just hiding out of there. His head looks weird. His head almost looks like the the tablet Soundwave that I reviewed some years ago, which I don't still have anymore. Sold it to a guy in Canada. Ended up getting roasted on the shipping, but I wasn't like upset about it or anything like that. But yeah, sold to a dude in Canada for like like $60 or something like that. But the shipping ended up being like $45. And I was just like, oof, note to self. Do not ship to Canada. All right. So that goes wiggle wiggle. Okay. And then this pushes. That. Oh, shoot. He's hemorrhaging parts. Where was that hiding? It's in here. Oh, it's in here somewhere. Where? There it is. That's where that goes. Uh, okay. There. Now it's back in place. Okay, so there's a tab right there. I feel like that's putting undue stress on this part. What if I wiggle that up a little bit? Okay, that feels better. So fold that up, push that in, push the head out. Come on, head. Come on, head. You know you want to go out. You know you want to go out. Ow, it's stabbing me. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. All right, and then that goes clickety click into place. Clickety click. Clickety clickety. Oh, this has to fold back up. Yeah. Clickety click back into place. Come on. Clickety clickety. Tab. Damn you. Ow. It hurts my fingers. There we go. Click. This can just hang out just like that. Jeez, he is like 80% arm. Dude skips leg day, but he don't ever skip arm day. He's like, oh, yeah, guess how much I can bench press. All of it. He can bench press the entire internet. Oh, that's noxious. Fingers. Thumb. Forearm panel. Tire. I feel like this should probably go around so that we can see the kibble. And then this, I honestly have no clue. Moves around like that, maybe? So then just do the same thing on the other arm. Should be easy enough, right? 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 Fold that up. Rotate that. Fold that. Pull the fingers out. Pull the thumb out. Fold that. Fold that. Oh. I have no idea if I'm done because I don't know what he's supposed to look like. Does he have legs here? He's got like the littlest bit of leg there. All right, Misato, while I've got you on the channel, as part of the challenge, do I also have to turn him back into a car? Answer me yes or no. Oh, good. All right. The answer is no. uh, I mean, it's not the worst. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. It's kind of a mess. It's definitely a mess. A lot of weird, like parts moving across each other go into this transformation. The doors fold up a little bit more. Uh, uh, like that, maybe? Oh, that's not right. That's not a pin connection that's meant to move. Ah! Sorry, I'm breaking your toy. Well, easily the worst Human Alliance figure is the Human Alliance Sideswipe. That is by and far, without a shadow of a doubt, the worst Human Alliance figure of all time. So this is definitely better than that one. But I don't know that this is the guy I'd want to add to my collection. I think if I was really keen on getting a movie-style Soundwave, I would probably go for the New Age, like Masterpiece style one. He says he's got a cool feature, but he's got an opening mouth. He's got spinning tires. He's got Buzzsaw can take him to the shoulder and become a shoulder cannon. Oh yeah, that's sexy right there. That's just sexy. Just having a whole freaking bird just hanging off your back. Blech. Looks like he's carrying home like like hey honey, I was going home from work and guess what I hit on the road? Big old vulture. Yeah, we're eating good tonight. Alrighty. Well, that's all I've got. This is if I review this figure, which I don't know if I'm going to, I'll take a lot less than 20 minutes. Anyhow, everybody, thanks for watching. You guys are fantastic. I haven't uploaded a video in several weeks because I've been super lame and super bleh. So, um, I may in fact just splurge and upload 2 videos. I've got the Movieverse car fracture and shatter. What? No, it's shatter and whatever the other guy's name is. I don't know. I've got the car modes for them. I've got both of them actually ready to go. So maybe I'll just upload them both this weekend because Memorial Day weekend. Okay, that's the one. Thank you. Thank you. There is something that happens here. There's a thing. Oh, this opens up for whatever reason. I have no idea. I was looking at this, wondering why this hand looks different than the other one because this has got gray plastic underneath it and this has got blue plastic underneath it. And I see that, oh, it does something, so. Speaker blasters, he says, but gosh, if that's the best weapon he can come up with, then no wonder Soundwave got his ass kicked. Alrighty. Well, thanks everybody for watching. You guys are fantastic. Everybody stay awesome and be good to each other. See ya. How do I stop? Oh, like that. Nope, that's not the one. I don't know.